You've definitely seen it, and you might have even done it. You know, parked alongside of the entrance road to Orlando International Airport while waiting to pick someone up.
It's illegal, but people do it anyway. Traffic expert Megan Mackey found out what's being done to stop it from happening.
So if I've traveled back and forth here, getting in and out it's a pain.
From sun up to sundown, the Orlando International Airport is a stop on the map for tens of thousands of travelers every day. In 2023, more than 57 million passengers traveled through the airport.
We had a very busy, as you know, spring break. We broke a lot of records during that time frame, and again, double-digit growth year over year. And so now we're looking at what do we see ahead of us at the Memorial Day weekend.
Kevin Tebow, the CEO of GOA, tells me juggling the increase of passengers year after year is like a game of Tetris. One of the biggest issues is the lack of parking, despite the 3 new surface lots that opened near Terminal C back in December, adding 700 more spots.
This airport has grown so much, I mean, since I was a kid, and I remember coming down here and there was like a small brick building, and that was it. You had to get off the plane, you know, onto the tarmac, and now it's this. So I've seen it transform in a big way since then.
With growth comes limited parking and congestion at passenger departures and arrivals. Part of this is due to drivers not waiting in the designated lots. Instead of waiting here in the cell phone lots, many cars will illegally pull off onto the shoulders heading towards the terminal. Airport officials tell me it's something they've been working to solve, but say ultimately it's on police to enforce.
And we've been working with OPD, who really has the enforcement capability to do what they need to do to move those people out of that area.
Orlando police told us in a statement that they, along with GOA, continue to work together to help manage illegal parking. However, there are still times when drivers choose to disregard posted signage.
I mean, there's 4 cars in the lot here, and you got like 30 sitting on the street, and you got to navigate and get around just to try and get even here was getting a little bit of a maze.
Charlie Haas uses the cell phone lot to pick up his family and friends and says it's frustrating when other people don't follow the laws. The airport authority tells me it comes down to resources and finding new ways to help police crack down.
One of the things that we're actually looking at is how can I leverage technology? How can I put some sensors out there, and all they're doing is sensing that someone's there, so that the OPD officer gets a notice that says, oh, someone has been idle for whatever you set as that duration.
Air travel is expected to spike for Memorial Day weekend. Travelers say they know Orlando is a hot spot, but finding new ways to make flying through MCO smoother is crucial.
I just moved back from Las Vegas, and the patrols there, they monitor. They see someone pull up, and if they're not in and out or they see someone sitting in their car, they make a move immediately. In my travels here, I haven't really seen that.
Here you can just kind of do whatever you want. It's a little bit of the Wild West out there, and not really a huge fan of it. So just doing our part, doing what we can, but can't make people do the right thing.
Megan Mackey, WESH 2 News.